Customer intent is fickle. And so what can you do about it? Something we've noticed this year in marketing is a regression towards the mean. And here's our assumption. With so many marketing softwares adding generate with AI to their list of features, subject lines, ad headlines, descriptive text, and website language, it's all starting to look and feel the same. Have you noticed this? Do a quick audit of your own website. If your landing page, your ads, your calls to action, if they're all kind of screaming buy now or learn more, we think you're missing a really big opportunity. And in today's climate, it's actually a differentiator. So let's talk about how. How do you take those precious website visitors you've worked so hard to acquire and guide them across the finish line of your customer journey? All marketing technically works, right? You spend money and traffic goes up. Facebook sends 1,000 visitors to your website, great. Google search delivered high intent traffic from high intent keywords, excellent. Unfortunately, anyone can do this, and it's wildly noisy. We believe the place to differentiate is on the website itself, and that's where the real work begins. The first thing we recommend is to actually spend time on content marketing. Planning, scheduling, and posting content, it's hard, which is exactly why it works. And it's exactly how you can gain an edge over your competition. We know the reports are sexy. Green arrows showing website traffic. It all means nothing without qualified leads making it past your form. Add a simple interactive video to your site and introduce yourself and your team in so many verticals: healthcare, higher ed, real estate. Your people are your brand. The easiest way to highlight your team is through video. Begin with a quick introduction and then let users select which procedure, which program, or product they're interested in learning more about. Based on the viewer's response, they're guided to meet the individual they might meet with if they book an appointment, book a tour, or book a consult. This way, you're leading them further than any one-size-fits-all video could ever dream. Customer pain and your gain creator. There's a famous quote by Clayton Christensen: "You're not selling a quarter-inch drill bit, you're selling a quarter-inch hole." The customer doesn't really care if the drill bit is lead, steel, or aluminum foil. Well, they might care if it's aluminum foil. But what they do care about is the job that needs to be done. A good example is, pretend you're a physical therapy clinic. The homepage can tout credentials, state-of-the-art facility, and maybe easy parking. But what the website visitor wants, what the patient needs, is to get active again. They're looking to hire someone to solve that problem, to make that pain, literally and figuratively, go away so they can get back to doing what they love. Can you help them do that? Great, tell us that, and do it before the part about free parking. The follow-through. We could run coaching clinics, and maybe we should, on the steps after a lead form is submitted. The key takeaway here is to act fast and set up notifications properly. Of course, our video lead gen software integrates with all your favorite applications, whether that's Slack, Trello, Asana, or HubSpot, so you get instantly notified. But once an automation is triggered, write the workflow in a really plain text way. Not a lot of design elements or fancy email templates, just a quick hello, a question or two, and then make clear that if the recipient responds, they get an email directly from the sender. And maybe it's even the person they met in the video. Finally, the form itself. We're a video lead gen form company, so obviously we think a lot about forms. One of the simplest things you can do with your form is add a description to your form field. Collecting phone number, let the viewer know why. Are you going to spam them for donations, or are they signing up for VIP announcements, early access to tickets? Or are you going to personally call them? Let them know. Same goes for email and other contact info. That's it for our quick summary of how to capture a website visitor's intent and take them across your customer journey. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.